Greetings everybody, hope everyone's doing well. Want to do a little bit different type of video today. I just want to make some recommendations, talk about some things that are on my mind, so it won't be a regular Mandela effect video. I kind of wanted to touch on where the Mandela effect has been leading me, and this has been a process and a journey that's been going on for quite a while now, and pieces are starting to fall together. It's very interesting what's happening and things that I've been thinking about. So first off, I'd like to recommend this video that I started out my day with this morning by Jacob Israel. Incredible video that he put together. Inspiring video. Very well done. I can see that a lot of other people felt the same, with 715 thumbs up and only 7 down. So it's 23 minutes long, but I think that even if you were to only watch 2 or 3 minutes of the video, there would be some value there for you, because there's just so many eternal truths that he hit upon here, and you know, what's true for some may not be true for others, but I think most all of you could get something from this video. I thought it was very well done, so wanted to leave you with that. I also wanted to talk about the new earth that's being created, that's here now, and that some of us are experiencing off and on as we try and raise our frequency or vibration to match the earth as it's moving into this new dimension. I mean, there's things that are happening that I'm still learning about. I don't have all the answers. I've been searching. I know a lot of you may be a little ahead of me, a little bit behind. We're all moving in this direction together. I wanted to play this little bit of this here. I always seem to go back to Bill Donahue for the past 7-8 years. I enjoyed a lot of his teachings. These were from the 90s. Bill has actually watched the video, one of the videos that I'm about to share here in a moment. Thought it was very well done. I've learned a lot from him during my awakening process. So if you're not aware of him, he's not for everybody. You know, you have to be open-minded. The tunnel vision folks may have a little trouble with this information, but just want to share a tiny bit of this here.
I heard a great voice out of heaven within. Here's the awareness. Here's the enlightenment. Look what the great voice says in the very next sentence. Behold, the tabernacle of God is with men. That means the dwelling place of God is with you. I mean, how clear does it have to be? And this is the thing that is most frightening to Christians when you tell them the kingdom of God is within you. No. You know, that makes you think you're a god or something like this, and they get so frightened by that. But what does the Bible say? Your Bibles are pretty much the same as mine. And does not it say that the tabernacle of God is with men? The dwelling place of God is with you. It isn't up somewhere. They're all waiting. Christianity is waiting for him to come back through the clouds, through the sky, over LaGuardia Airport or Kennedy Airport or wherever he's. And here it says, no, the dwelling place of God is with you. When you have convinced your mind and your brain that is God dwelling within you, then things start to happen.
That's right. That's when things really start to kick in. I mean, Jesus is coming, but I don't believe he's coming in the clouds. I believe he's coming within each and every one of us. It's happening now. The kingdom of God, you know, is returning to the kingdom, which is between your temples, you know, on either side of your head are your temples, and in that temple is where the kingdom of God resides. It's all within us. We're all creating our own realities, which is what the Mandela effect has driven home for me. That's the idea that has been driven home for me from the Mandela effect, is that we're creating our own realities, our beliefs, what we think. Life is what you think. That's been driven home for me with the Mandela effect. And I think the Mandela effect is a crossroads for many of us, and you can either head in the direction of the new earth that's being talked about. You know, there'll be a new heaven and there'll be a new earth. Well, the new earth is here now, and we need to align ourselves with it. we've been going in this direction, a lot of us. There's a lot of people who will not be going in this direction. They're too negative, and that's what I wanted to share with you here. They have too much negativity. I was led to the information of Dolores Cannon through the Mandela effect. The Mandela effect has led me so many directions. I was already on a path. I was listening to Bill years ago, but Dolores brought me the new earth, and I didn't know anything about it, and she brought this information. Listen to a tiny bit of this here.
Those of you who have an idea what's happening are already making the first step to move into the new earth. Because they've said, you really don't want to be here when the worst happens. They said, if you think Katrina was bad, imagine that happening all over the world in cities everywhere. Chaos, utter chaos, and utter confusion. And people aren't going to understand. They're going to be so confused and frightened. They said, we have to be the voices of reason. We have to be the ones that know what is happening so we can be calm in the midst of the storm. And that's what a lot of these people are coming in now. The ones who are so much into the negativity and are not going to be able to help are being gotten off out of here so that the new group can help to turn everything around.
So the people, all the ones stuck in the negativity, they're going to stay here. But it's all here. It's not like we're going to be transported somewhere else. Everything is here. You know, we just have to stop coming from a place of fear, which is, you know, what religion has sculpted the current reality through fear. Everything has been done through fear. The systems that are all in place are through fear, and we're in the apocalypse. The lifting of the veil. It means apocalypse means a lifting of the veil. So the veil is being lifted.
Rap's a great way to engage
Really?
students. It's literacy and vocabulary words. I really like
Alright,
using
I'll cut that now because I know some people, they don't like the background music. I like the background music. Some people don't. Anyway, so you got to leave the fear behind. You can't come from a place of fear. You have to come from a place of knowing. And we're moving out of a time of belief, and we're moving into a time of knowing. Just like an intuition type of knowing. The belief was, we're moving into a new age. That's what all this is about. Jesus is going to return at the end of the age. It says the end of the world, but the word is eon, which means age in Greek. So he's coming back at the end of the age. He's here now. He's coming back now. And it's within us that we have to look and align ourselves with this new earth. I mean, I'm just taking a lot of information and I'm just trying to relate to you what I feel is happening. I don't have all the answers. You know, I never claimed to have all the answers, but this is a journey I've been on. I did this video here, almost 1 million views. In 2014, I knew that the blood moons were leading to something. Well, look what took off after September 28th, 2015. The Mandela effect really took off right here. Google Trends shows that. At the end of the final blood moon of the tetrad, of the four, this hasn't happened in 6,000 years, I believe it was, where they're all falling on Jewish holy days. Now, there's been 4 blood moons in a row, but they didn't all fall on Passover and Sukkot and Passover and Sukkot. So this was an incredible time. Now we have another one. I'm going to put this video, link it below, and I'll link this one below, and I'll link Jacob's below. So this here, I don't think any particular thing is going to happen on this day, but this is just another transitional point in the awakening that's happening. I mean, such an incredible time right now. Just such an incredible time. This is an alignment that I think has to go along with the new earth. The birthing of the new earth. The king is going to be birthed here in September 23rd, leaves the womb of Virgo. So just such a mind-blowing time, and the Mandela effect is connected with all of this, in my opinion. And it's a wake-up call. It's a crossroads. You're going to go with the negativity and stay on the old earth, or are you going to raise your vibration, stop coming from a place of fear with